thought he was doing the right thing when he and his wife purchased a home with an existing solar system.
But now he says the solar system isn't working and he's still on the hook for leasing the panels. Here's 3 on Your Side's Gary Harper.
Well, 3 on Your Side has aired a couple of news reports regarding people who went solar and they were pretty disappointed. It even happened to an employee right here at the station. She and her husband bought a house that already had solar, but after moving in, they discovered it doesn't really work that well. And now they say no one wants to help.
They were here when we got the house.
Jeff Heimberger is talking about the solar panels on his house. They were already on the home when he bought it back in the fall of 2017.
I'm all for the idea of solar. I mean, it's a great benefit.
When Jeff and his wife bought the Goodyear house, they took over the seller's lease payments for the solar panels, something they had to do if they wanted to buy the home. And those monthly lease payments are around $160.
We had to assume the lease as part of the agreement to buy the house, to finance the house.
According to Jeff, a company called Solar City was the original business that had installed the solar system. However, Solar City was later bought out by Tesla. Yep, the very same company best known for producing electric cars.
You like the car?
But not long after moving in, Jeff says Tesla called him out of the clear blue and told him they wanted to install new solar panels.
They called and they said, hey, you're not producing any energy, so we need to replace the panels on your roof. And I said, okay, let me know when you're going to send a guy out to take a look at my roof to figure out the new plan.
Jeff says Tesla believed the 45 solar panels on his roof had not been functioning properly. And according to Jeff, Tesla was onto something because the panels seemed to stop working whenever it rained. Although Tesla promised to install new solar panels, Jeff says they never did, and it's been several months now. As a result, Jeff says he stopped making those $160 lease payments.
Yeah, I don't like paying for things that I don't have a benefit from.
Jeff says he's waited long enough and he just wants new solar panels installed. But every time he inquires, he can't seem to get past customer service and instead refers to them as customer disservice.
They would just read a script to me about how great their stuff was and never got anywhere.
3 on Your Side got involved, and after we spoke to Tesla about Jeff's problem, the company sent out a representative to inspect the panels. Jeff says the Tesla representative confirmed that the panels need to be replaced and discovered they most likely short out when it rains. Tesla didn't want to send 3 on Your Side any kind of a statement, but Jeff says the company told him that new panels will be installed by the end of the month. Jeff says it's about time because there's no sense in leasing solar panels that don't work properly.
I want to have panels that work. I want to have a value for money that I'm putting out.
Of course, 3 on Your Side will stay on top of this issue and make sure those solar panels do get installed. Once they are installed, I'll air an updated report. I'm Gary Harper, 3 on Your Side.